Here's tonight's 9 at 9. The former Boston College student charged in her boyfriend's suicide made her first court appearance this morning. In Young Yu entered a plea of not guilty. Prosecutors say Yu repeatedly urged Alexander Urtula to take his life via text in the months before he jumped off of a parking garage.
Do everyone a favor and kill yourself. You're such a stupid ass worthless dude. Just do everybody a favor and go kill yourself, honestly.
Yu's defense team is pushing back, releasing text messages they say show that she tried to stop Urtula. Here at home,
he led police on a chase through the west side, sent one officer's cruiser flying into an abandoned home.
Omar Medina is charged with evading arrest and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. During the chase, police say Medina turned off his headlights, ran a stop sign, and T-boned a police cruiser about half a mile away. Firefighters had to cut the officer from the vehicle. He suffered head injuries but is expected to be okay. Police in Wisconsin take a man into custody after finding him living in an underground bunker. Officers discovered his two shelters when responding to a report of gunshots. One of them contained guns and ammunition. The man's family says he'd been trying to stay off the grid and avoid paying taxes. Media mogul Tyler Perry is stepping in to help an Atlanta couple stuck in a Mexican hospital. Stephen Johnson and Tori Austin were on a cruise when Johnson got sick and had to be hospitalized for pancreatitis and diabetes. The hospital allegedly told them they could not leave until their bill was paid in full.
They locked the windows, so we couldn't open up the windows, and so far we just can't leave until this $14,000 bill is paid.
When Tyler Perry heard the couple's story, he immediately offered to pay for their medical bills and their transportation back to Atlanta. A massive 50-car pileup in Denver, possibly caused by weather. Witnesses say there was ice on the highway at the time. No one was seriously hurt. Meanwhile, here in our area, slick streets may have played a role in a crash involving a JUDSON ISD bus. Police say around 7 this morning, that bus was headed to Millers Point Elementary when the driver rear-ended a Toyota Camry. About 12 kids were on the bus at the time. No one was hurt, but the Toyota had to be towed from the scene. A North Carolina church is getting attention for appearing to take a political stance on the impeachment hearings. Resurrection Baptist Church put a sign up that says, "Trying to impeach Jesus too won't happen either." The church's pastor says he sees the impeachment inquiry on President Trump as a sign society has become godless.
If somebody asked me if I thought that God ordained him to be in office, and I do believe that with all my heart, but I think that our voice has been taken away.
The IRS forbids churches from taking political stances if they want to be exempt from paying taxes. A man in the Netherlands is using his chickens, ducks, and geese to try to slow down traffic in his neighborhood. He's letting the animals roam the streets freely, hoping drivers are careful to avoid them. So far, he says, it's worked. An Indonesian city is trying to get kids to spend less time on the internet by giving them baby chicks and chili seeds. The program, called Chickenization, hopes students will spend less time on electronics and more time caring for their pets or plants. Indonesia internet users spend on average 8 hours and 36 minutes per day online. To read more about these 9 stories, go to ksat.com/news@9.